I'm so fucking tired.
Alright, so this is a start to another new video.
Another new video.
Yeah, because we don't know when I will be back. So, roll the intro.
Alright, welcome back.
So, we're going to talk about my attitude, but what we're going to talk about is, well, we got to take a shot still, but we're going to talk about what is one thing you would change about me and why?
Your attitude. It's even on my vision board.
Okay, well, let's take a shot.
Okay. Let's do this. With our bedazzled.
We forgot to take a shot to end the video on the last one. We're kind of out of twine right now, but you know.
But you know what? We're taking a lot of shots today.
Yeah.
Not even that. I bought 6 souls. Six souls. And they're gone. Oh. Why don't you just fill mine up?
You want to fill it to the top?
Well, like, you're just taking forever just doing yours and doing mine. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ugh.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
Yeah, that one was not that good, so.
Ugh. Our tequila rose hasn't been refrigerating.
Has it been refrigerating?
It hasn't been refrigerated.
Oh, okay. It hasn't been refrigerated.
Since we did our last podcast. And that was like, an hour ago? 30 minutes ago? 45 minutes ago?
We got to finish these beers.
Yeah, so luckily, sadly, we didn't finish our beers from the last podcast. So he still has like
full. Well, half now.
Half of a Truly's.
Half now.
And I still have like a half of a soul. So we're like right where we need to be, you know?
Because tomorrow will be my last day to drink. And
I think we just want to chill tomorrow.
Yeah, we're just getting whatever beers I have in the fridge. I'll probably just make micheladas out of that.
Yeah.
And then Sunday I can't drink.
No.
So.
But yeah, so we're not even going to pick anything off the board because basically we're talking about one of the major things on my side of the board.
So go. You know what? Go. Since you already have your little fucking vision, my fucking vision board, eh? I can see the fucking future, eh?
Shush. Okay, so on my side of the shush.
Oh,
Shush. So on my side of the board,
why is it the camera? There's a big old gap. Okay, you see this gap, and I don't like
because
this gap.
Because you want to be so fucking close to me.
So come to me.
There, better.
Yes, my child.
Ew. Pedo.
How's that pedo?
Because I'm not your child. I'm your wife. I'm your woman.
Now, slave.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't get smart with me.
So, on this side of my board, this is my side, it's work on the babe's attitude. Because you know what?
I only have 2 things.
One of the major things in our relationship that we argue about is how he represents himself in this family. Towards the children. No, towards his children, towards myself, towards even other people. It's his attitude.
Other people?
Okay, yes.
Oh my. How?
And I have examples. So
go. Okay. Show me an example with other people.
Other people. Your new truck driver.
Oh.
Okay? Man. I can give you examples all day. But the recent one is he has a co-driver with him. Meaning he does not drive the truck solo by himself. He has a partner driver with him. So they switch on and off.
I wouldn't even call him a co-driver because I'm fucking teaching him.
Oh, stop. So anyways.
I'm not getting paid extra for this shit.
Anyways. The whole time I was talking to him, the first week he was on by himself. Well, not by himself, but the first week he was on. He was complaining like, fuck this dude. And I'm just fucking telling him how it is. Like, no fucking filter. He was just like just rude. Not rude, but fucking blunt, dude. And it needs to be a professional blunt. But he was just like, nah, homie. It ain't gonna fucking play out like that.
It's not.
And I'm just like, no. You can't do that. You're in a professional environment, regardless if you're in a truck or a workplace. You need to catch your professionalism. You need to catch your attitude. No. And his attitude is one of the major things that we argue about.
This guy, man, he's like he's an older dude, right? And he's Mexican, whatever. That makes even a fucking difference, whatever. But he's like slow. Like he did a little too much drugs back in the days. You know, probably settled down by his early 40s and want to be right with God, you know? That old, you know? And this new technology, it's just like... he's trying to... Okay, so...
It's that he wants you to get it. The way that he gets it, he catches on quick. He knows what to do. He just gets on top of his game. Some people don't. Some people do not learn that way.
I literally
It doesn't matter. Some people do not learn that way.
5 fucking minutes. One thing. And I told him, bro, it's exactly what you did 5 fucking minutes ago. And he's still there struggling. Okay,
people learn at different speeds.
But it wasn't just one thing. It was every fucking thing. And so while I should be sleeping, right? I should be sleeping. No, I can't sleep because I don't trust him. He literally told me he couldn't follow a GPS. Right? So I'm like, you got a trip plan. Make sure your miles are going to be on point where you don't go over your hours, whatever. If you know the hours, then you understand. If you don't know the hours of truck driving, you're only giving up to 11 hours of truck driving, and that's it. So I literally trip planned, and I'm literally, while I should be sleeping, I'm fucking working. Let's put it that way. So I am exhausted because I don't trust him, and he knows he doesn't trust himself because he's literally waiting for me to come back to work just to be with me so I can teach him. And he's driven supposedly for another company. It is just exhausting.
Just the fact that he gets so irritated so quickly infuriates me. What? Like, infuriates me. Now, let me tell you this. Backstory. We're reversing. We're rewinding. Yes. So when I first got with Juan, he was very patient. Okay? Meaning, like, he went with the flow. There was no, like, you know, speeding things up. He didn't really get mad. He had, like, no anger issues whatsoever.
I have anger issues now?
Yes. But he had no anger issues whatsoever. It was just like, cool. Whatever. Like, that was his, like, you know, his persona. Then, when we got together, he was still like, okay, whatever. Like, you know, getting the grasp of things. He couldn't really push himself in a relationship, in a new relationship. Because we just got together, you know, he didn't want to scare me off. But then, which, I'm not even going to say that because, you know what? His mom and his sister say that he was never like this regardless. Okay? So it's not like it was a new thing. It's not like he was like, you know, this angry person, you know, within his family and he just didn't want to show me because I was in a relationship. He was just not like that person. He wasn't at all. His temperament was very, like, cool, mellow. But then he went to the oil fields. Okay? And those motherfuckers stuck something up his ass because it has not came out at all. He is just so not patient. He gets angry so fast. He gets on people's asses. Like, he wants things done a certain way, quick, and, you know, and it's just
precise.
Like, not like that.
Get it done the first time. You don't gotta do it a second time.
So that attitude came home with him, And he was 4 days on, 4 days off. But in the beginning, he was 4 days on where he would come still home, sleep, and then go back to work and then have a 4 days full off. So it was like, whenever we saw him, it was the same attitude that we would see him talk to guys on the rig. And it's like, no, you're talking to children.
Fuck those motherfuckers too.
Children, okay? Children. You're speaking to the same way that you're speaking to grown-ass men on a rig. Okay? Not even that. You're speaking, or you're not speaking, like, he's not, like, downplaying me, like, calling me a dick or nothing. But, like, he was just, like, what the fuck, babe? Like, getting so mad at me, like, exactly in the last podcast that he was like, oh, the fucking camera, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, he would have never talked to me like that before. And now it's just like, I have to fucking check his ass. And it's like, why? Why do I have to do that when you were never that person?
Okay, first of all, let's backtrack. Okay. When I got with her, right? Yes, I was playing it safe, you know? I didn't know what I was getting myself into with being with the girl with 33 kids, you know? I mean, who would be with the girl with 3 kids? Apparently me, but anyway, so. That's
the shit I'm talking about.
So.
That's the shit. That's the mouth. That's the attitude.
You know, I'm fucking working my way in, trying to get it in, and see how things go. And little by little, I'm seeing that shit's fucking. She's letting the kids do some shit that should be getting checked out on point, and she thinks it's the funniest shit ever. I don't.
Like what? Like the cheese?
The cheese.
Okay.
The front. The motherfucking ball is in my. Okay. She had a Yukon. Okay. And I'm not the only one that tells her about this Yukon. Her sisters told her about this Yukon. Her mom told her about this Yukon. Anyways.
Give me the ball.
Nope. This motherfucking ball's in my lap and I have a strong gripper on it. She let the kids, because she didn't ruin it, she let the kids ruin the interior. I'm talking spilled milk. And if you get milk on carpet, you already know. That shit fucking reeks for years. And it's hard to get that shit away. Okay? I know. And the interior was just gummies and just sticky and just smell like shit. Smells like patas and piss. And I'm just like, God, fuck that I get myself into. But you know what? I'm still trying to get it in, you know? Just trying to see how it goes. Look at her, she's getting
Don't touch my face.
Anyways, so then I was like, you know what? No, this is not gonna fly no more. This is not gonna. I gotta put a stop to it because if not, it's gonna be an ongoing thing, and it's not gonna be with me. So little by little, I started putting my foot down, and the kids were like, "What the fuck is going on around here?" And as soon as we fucking moved into our own, me and her own apartment together as a family. That's when I was like, things are gonna change, and it's gonna be. Like my son says, it's for the greater good. There you go.
Okay, here. Okay. So, there was a cheese incident. Okay? Let me tell you, okay? Me and Juan left the kids out with the bag of cheese because the kids were eating the cheese, okay? While they were occupied, what did we do? We went to the room and we had sex. Okay, we came out.
Oh, what's no,
because he didn't care when he was about to get some.
We're not in court.
But I'm letting you know. He did not. We're in court. No. He did not care because I'm not gonna let you downplay me like that.
I plead the fifth.
He did not care because he was about to get some. Okay, whatever. Get the kids quiet. Get them entertained while we go in the fucking room for a couple minutes, okay?
Something happened.
So when we came out, the cheese was everywhere.
No, something happened.
I laughed.
Something happened.
We weren't fucking?
No, we were fucking.
We weren't fucking?
We were fucking.
We weren't fucking.
Why are you so close to my face?
Because we were fucking.
No.
Okay?
Listen to me.
I have the ball. You see this ball? I have a sturdy grip on the ball. Yeah, you like that shit, huh? So anyways, we were fucking, okay, in the room. The kids had the bag of cheese, which I paid for. He didn't pay for. I paid for. So when we came out of the room, done fucking, okay? Because you got yours.
Were we fucking?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
I wouldn't.
So when we were done, we came out of the room and the kids had made a mess. Literally the whole bag of 8 ounces of cheese was everywhere. On the carpet, on the couch, everywhere. I laughed. You know why I laughed? Because while they were occupied, we were also occupied. Not only that, they didn't hurt nothing. They didn't break nothing. All they did was get cheese everywhere, which we vacuumed up, okay? It's not like it was
Why are you...
Hold on. Ball in my court. It's not like it was a broken wall. It's not like they broke the TV. It's not like anything. They spilled cheese. Okay, first point. Second point, my Yukon, the one I paid for monthly by myself, my Yukon, okay? Yeah, it was dirty.
Was it yours?
I had 3 kids. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My Yukon.
I didn't know it was yours.
It was dirty. Yeah, I had 3 kids. Not only that, I had money. So what we were always doing was in that car going on trips 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4. Okay? We were back and forth. I had money. I was going places. I wasn't just sitting my ass at home. Before I had you, I was going places. Why did it smell like milk? Rotten milk? Because you know what? They had bottles in there. Why did it smell like patas? You know why? Because their feet were there. Why did it smell like fucking Pampers? Because you know what? I would change my kid's ass and then I would fucking throw the diaper somewhere on the floor.
The diaper?
The diaper.
Oh,
somewhere on the floor. Because you know why? I was probably in the middle of fucking going somewhere. Okay? Did I clean my car out every once in a while? Yeah, I did. But you're not gonna tell me that I'm some dirty fucking, whore living in my fucking...
Whoa.
Ball in my court.
No one said whore.
Sleeping in my fucking car with 3 fucking children because I was not. No, I was on the move. I was on the run. I was going to and from school, from work, from my mom's house, from my house with my money. Okay? You weren't even in the picture yet, so don't even come.
Judge.
Then,
Exhibit A.
You know what? When he was in my car, it was because he was working on his car. And I would go and take him to work. Okay? And then when he transformed his what is it called? His fucking transmission? Transmission?
Engine swap?
He engine swapped his transmission.
You can't engine swap transmission because it's called engine swap.
He swapped his engine because he wanted a fucking stick car, okay? A manual car. And you know what car he had to drive while he was doing that? My Yukon. The one that smelled like fucking patas, pee, and rotten milk. So you know what? Don't come at me saying anything about my shit when I was paying the fucking bill on it, okay?
Your Honor, can I have the floor now?
What?
Thank you. Why are you talking?
Because you're not gonna downplay my role
I'm not
as
down.
a parent. You're
Bro,
like saying like,
bro,
damn.
give me that fucking ball.
She was
First of
fucking
all,
dirty before I got her. She was dirty before I got her. You're not gonna fucking say that
dirty.
to me.
She wasn't
You're
dirty.
not gonna fucking say that to me.
But
did I let my kids do what they want?
Yes. Let them do what the fuck they want.
Really?
Yes.
Were they not taken care of?
Oh my god. Listen to me.
Were they not on a routine?
You think how you want. This is why it's our podcast. We're thinking. We're getting.
Oh yeah.
We're getting this out. Okay. Mm-hmm. So first of all, the cheese. We didn't give them the cheese. They went into the fucking fridge and it was Mika.
You don't care. You're getting some.
No, I do remember.
But you didn't care.
I cared.
You were getting the vagina.
You
didn't care.
Getting something. Anyway, so it was little Mika, little fucking
How do you
little.
know it was Mika?
Because she had the cheese shaking it.
So AJ could have gotten it.
No,
And Mika could have grabbed the cheese.
No.
See, this is what I hate. Okay, he swears he knows which specific kid does what.
I know exactly.
Long before cameras.
I know what.
He swears.
I know little sneaky shit that Malaya does, little sneaky shit that Mika does, Milamo, all of them. I know the little ways. I've mastered that. As a parent, that's what you do. You master that. Anyways.
Baby's awake.
Baby's awake. We'll continue this.
So we went ahead and we took a break.
Not a full day, but let's just say I was a little drunk and I fell asleep.
Yes. So this is just a continuation.
So we gotta finish this. The new beer we got finished. And what did I do with it?
What did you do with what?
I just had.
You just had your Truly?
No.
You just had your Soul?
No, it's not a Soul.
You just had.
Right here.
Really? You got a shot for that?
My heartburn medicine.
Oh my god. Another one for another day?
There's no way. Yep.
Ooh. First few sips are really, really good. Alright, so yesterday we were talking about his attitude.
I know. My attitude is on point.
I have so many, like, I can tell you stories upon stories upon stories of how your attitude has affected our relationship.
What the topic was, what is one thing you would change? And
your attitude.
Attitude, okay.
Yeah. Because I have stories upon stories of how his attitude just like...
Okay, but...
We've even fought today about his attitude. Because it was like...
With what?
When he gets home from work, after being gone for so long, whatever, it's like his attitude does like a fucking 360. Like fucking, it's totally changed. He's so calm. He's patient. Like, whatever. And then, like, an hour in, he's like, fuck it, I'm back. Like, it switches up real fast. I'm like, dude, like, why?
No, it's not that. It's because, here we go. This is what I've been telling her. When I was here, the kids, I'm not saying I was fucking drill sergeant, you know, kind of, but
yeah,
it was a routine. And they knew not to fall out of that routine. They knew there was a straight path and the kids were in line and they wouldn't get out of that path. Now, since I've been gone, they notice, hey, well, Dad's not coming in a couple of days. Well, now it's been a week. So when is he coming? So now they start doing the little sneaky little shit. Just like, you know, just being the kids. Doing shit that they wouldn't be doing if I was here. And you know what? She doesn't help because she's just like, fuck it, whatever. So when I come back, I start picking up on those things.
You know what the changes are, though? I let the kids eat cereal. And he's like, no. There's food from the school in the refrigerator. They need to finish that first.
I don't care about that.
Or I'll be like, yeah, you want 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking snacks? Go ahead and have them. They'll eat them outside, and then there'll be trash everywhere. Mm-hmm. Okay. At the end of the day, when I say pick up everything, they pick it up.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Because I told them we were going to the store. Pick everything up, and that means including the trash. What did we find as soon as we... What did I find? You literally
told them, like, 5 minutes before we were fucking leaving.
No, I told them way before then. See, you already know. You were in the room. You were putting the baby... No, you weren't putting the baby. See, I don't know what you were doing, but...
I was right there. I knew. I know. I heard.
Anyways, as soon as we pull out of the driveway, what's the first thing I find? 5 fucking wrappers.
5.
On my lawn.
Just 5.
Hey.
Mind you, we have 6 children.
After I just got done telling them, And then they did the same shit today too with the chips.
We were in the backyard still eating the chips.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
There's a trash can for a reason.
The trash can was full.
Then you dump that trash can and you bring the trash can back.
We were waiting for you to finish the concrete.
Well, I need to be clean.
For what reason? We still had to put things back. Okay, so hindsight. We were power washing our concrete in the back.
Pressure washing.
Whatever. In the backyard because the chickens, I have their house there and we have a bench there and that's where they like to hang out and shit, basically. Well, their shit dries up and you can sweep some of it, but the newly shit, like, or whatever, cracked eggs, whatever from that, it gets on the concrete. And so he likes it to be just like, you know,
Clean.
So cool, whatever. So we went ahead and he went and took the cans and I moved everything off of it, swept it up, and I started power washing it.
Pressure washing.
Whatever. So he comes over here and he's like, do you need me to do it? I'm like, no. And then he asks me again, do you need me to do that? By this second time that he tells me, I already know he just wants to fucking do it, okay? So I give him the fucking machine to do it. So what now? What do I have to do? I'm sitting there waiting, just waiting to do something because he will take over a job, okay? That's one of his fucking attitude traits that annoys me, okay? He wants to take over certain things. And
I like it to be done my way. I know
it's gonna get done.
No, but not my way. My way is like clean, spotless. I want to be able to fucking lick the floor. You know, I want to be able to eat off the floor. That's how spotless I want it to be.
No, he wants this all the time. Okay, with 5, 6 children, he wants it all the fucking time. It's like, dude, I can't.
It's possible.
I can do it by myself all the time.
Not by yourself.
Then shut up.
But with the help of God, anything is possible.
Like, you act like my efforts are just like, oh, when she leaves, she doesn't do nothing. She doesn't watch the kids. She doesn't clean good. She just lets them do whatever. And who the fuck knows what she's doing. That's what you make it sound like. You make it sound like I'm like the worst fucking possible parent.
I'm not saying the other word.
You might as well.
Are we arguing or are we venting?
I'm telling you. This is the podcast. You're not allowed to be quiet. You have to speak during all 45, 60 minutes.
Okay. That's my attitude. Change it. How would you change? What attitude would you want?
Your patience needs to increase.
So you want me to kiss your ass?
No. I have never once said, babe, I want you to kiss my ass. I want you to be patient.
But I bet you that's something you would want.
Well, you should be kissing my ass regardless.
Fuck no.
See, that's exactly another thing. Okay, so when we got together, he was a whole different person. And I tell my sisters and I tell everybody that, you know, he tricked me. Okay?
Oh
he tricked me into marriage. And let me tell you why. When we were friends, he was a whole different fucking person. When I saw him and when he was with his baby mama trying to work it out again, he was a whole fucking different person as a friend, okay? I get it. It was a friend. It was a different like consciousness that we're talking about. Then, when we got together, you know, he chased me for fucking years. When we got together, he was all in love with me, all about me, all about my feelings. The kids, like, could fucking terrorize him, and he's just like, it's okay. It's okay. You know, like, just put up with it. Because, you know, like, he would do anything for me. You know, he knew what it came with. And then I was like, cool. You know, like, this is what I love. This is what I want. Like, this is exactly how I want to be treated. This is how I want my kids to be treated. Like, cool. I was set. I loved him. You know, cool. We were going to get married, da-da-da-da. The second I fucking said I do, it was like, mask off. And I was like, what the fuck? You're a whole... And I tell him all the time in every single fucking argument that we have, like, you have fucking just tricked me into marrying you. You're a whole different fucking person. Like, and I know it kind of like sounds off like narcissistic and like fucking, you know, psychotic and shit. But like, seriously, like you're a whole different person when I first got with you, and now you're just like a fucking dick. And it's like, why?
No.
Why do you have to be a dick for, dude?
No.
Like, you went from like, you went from hippie to army dad, like in 2 fucking seconds of I do.
Let me give him the damn ball. Okay. She and the family, and even with the mom, never had a male. Quiet.
I never wasn't even gonna say it. See what I mean? I wasn't even gonna say anything.
So, her mom, you know, and with her, there was never a male. There was never I don't know what
male figure.
Yeah, a male figure, you know? So she was never used to a male putting his 2 cents in. So, I was, like she said, we got together, testing the water, seeing, you know, how much could I really take? When would I put my foot down? And honestly, I don't even remember the first time I even yelled at the kids.
You know what? It was...
Was it in Texas?
It was a little bit before Texas because you're like over AJ.
Oh yeah, AJ was a little fucking shit. I mean him, man. And he was 4 years old. I remember that. He was fucking testing me, but that was because he never had a male figure, so he was never used to someone telling him no. It was always like, go ahead, laugh, blah blah blah.
No, that's not true. You weren't even around enough to see.
But
how
for
I was
the most
raising
part,
him. No. You weren't even around enough to see how I was raising him. You were too busy fucking around with other fucking females. Every time I had Paul around, so it was like, it wasn't like it was like a fucking...
But it was...
There was no male.
No, but it was someone to tell him no.
Yeah, I was there to tell him no. Okay? I was raising him. It's not like I was letting him terrorize. Like, you're making me sound like such a bad fucking parent.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're a bad parent, because you're not.
You're making me sound like it.
But what I'm saying is that you weren't strict. And you're not strict. Well, you're strict now, but you weren't as strict back then.
No, I've always been like this. You just haven't been around to see it.
Anyways, that's her attitude. That's that one thing I will talk about in a little bit. But so what I was seeing was that, you know, there was not really her putting a foot down as much as...
I didn't know I needed a man in my kid's life in order for them to see that. I didn't know I had to fucking have somebody with balls and a dick in order for there to be obedience for my children.
I'm not saying obedience. Anyways, I'm talking. Who's talking?
I don't fucking know. I don't see him.
So, you know, I was little by little, I was just seeing like, you know, like that wouldn't fly with me, you know? And I would tell him no, and he would test me like, whatever, you're probably just playing around. And then finally I was just like, that's it, man. Like, you got on my last nerve, now I gotta fix it. And then after that, after we came back from Texas, and then he turned 5, we were so much way better.
Because you're fucking annoying.
No. Me and Angie got a lot better after that. Why are you so mad?
Because you're aggravating.
So, my thing that I would want to change about her is her fucking stubbornness. She is fucking stubborn, and it's fucking annoying.
You annoy me.
See, there it is. She's so stubborn. She doesn't even realize it. You see,
I don't see it.
See, she doesn't fucking see it. But if her sisters are watching this podcast, they fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause she's fucking stubborn.
Laughing at you because they don't watch this podcast, okay?
Shit, I'm gonna fucking tell them to watch it, because then they'll be like, they'll be on my side. You're fucking stubborn.
How do you know that?
They tell you all the time. Ashley, why are you so stubborn sometimes? Ashley.
When? When have they ever said that to me? Exactly.
It's been a while, but I've heard it before.
Oh, yeah.
I know I've heard it before.
Okay.
I've heard it before.
I'm not stubborn. I have a point.
No.
I have a point, and it's true.
No, I could call her out on it, and I could come up with good reasons why. And she's like, nope, 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 nope. My kids didn't do that. My kids are angels. Nope.
I never tell you my kids are angels.
Bullshit.
When?
You did not tell me that today?
When? You can't even see it. You can't even see it.
Anyways,
That's your fucking somebody in your head talking about it.
No, we got an argument today about AJ, okay?
Yes.
Okay? So
Yeah.
AJ, I hear him. I don't know where he gets this from. Okay? But I gotta... He was yelling, I don't know what kid it was. It was one of the little ones. And he said, I'm going to smack you.
Huh, I wonder where he heard that from.
Okay, still. And I called him out on it, and I told him, because this is the first time I told him this before. This has to be probably the second or third time. And I told him, hey, don't you ever say that to any of your brothers and sisters. You don't smack nobody. If someone needs to be smacked, you come and tell me. And then he did it again today. And I was like, alright. Apparently he's not fucking listening. Why you get so mad?
Because you swear that your childhood was so fucking rough and your parents used to beat you and whip you and yell at you in your face, and that's why you do what you do to the kids.
I had a hunt for my food at the age of 6.
You were fat. Apparently you weren't hunting at all.
My mom used to make some good cakes.
Just the way he parents and the way I parent are two different ways. And
But it's always gonna be like that with every fucking couples. Every one parent's not gonna like the way you fucking talk to Billy, you know, and then the other parent's not gonna be like, well, you're fucking babying Maggie.
What are we like?
I'm just saying, those are my
House on the Prairie.
Those are my examples, Billy and Maggie.
No, it's the fact that you are so harsh every fucking time. Like, you yell at them like if they just stabbed the fucking family dog. You know, like, you yell at them like they did something
we wouldn't have a dog.
Crazy. And it's like, why?
No, there's times where I'll literally shut my mouth and I will play this out. I want to see what is going to happen. So I know they're doing something wrong, you know, and I should tell them something right there. But you know what? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay? I'm going to see this through. And what do they do? Exactly as I'm thinking in my head, they fucking do it. Then I tell them why. Like, for instance, Mika, if I yell at her, or I tell her, give me a reason why, or tell me what you did wrong, and she doesn't know. Like, she doesn't know that she did something wrong. And that is what bugs me. The fact that they don't even see it, but I see it and you see it, and they don't understand that.
But you have to also understand they're children.
Okay,
they're children.
Yes.
They're not like 12-year-old children. They're not 16-year-old children. They are.
That's a totally different story.
Children.
Because by then I expect them to know.
They are children. AJ, you know, a couple years ago wasn't even in school. Like, children.
AJ is learning. So during this age, they are learning. They're taking so much in. So you need to correct them. So when they get older, they know, oh shit, I shouldn't do that. What about this? What about the day that they became late for school?
Okay. And us
then,
as parents.
And then who corrected it?
Listen.
I did.
Because you know what? We're not going to play this shit. No. We are the parents. Right?
Yeah.
Are we not?
I hope so.
So meaning, just because they know that they should be on class, Okay? Just because they know and they know what time and whatever. Doesn't mean that our role as a parent doesn't mean to tell them. Really?
You see it?
No. Yeah, I do.
You see
I see
it?
it.
I need to cut my hair. What the fuck, man?
Did you wash your hair today?
Did you not see me scrub the fuck out of my hair?
Stop.
Look.
I see it.
What the fuck? I'm just gonna cut my hair tomorrow.
He has dandruff.
I don't know, and I don't know what it is.
Dandruff?
That's so, like, it's nasty.
It's dandruff. Stop. Oh my god. Alright.
See, but you love me.
Yeah, I love you, but doesn't mean that, like, one day it's gonna get too much for us and we're just gonna divorce.
Oh, you're not fucking leaving me.
Who says you're not dying?
I'm not dying.
Life insurance.
It's not fucking enough.
Cha-ching.
Calm down. It's not enough life insurance. You'll probably live off of it for me about
Investing.
knowing you probably live off of it only.
You know what I do?
For like 5 years.
You know what I do?
Maybe 10.
You know what I do?
I'll give you 10 years.
You know what I do?
What?
I'd fix my body, okay? Get it snatched, okay? Then I'd go and I'd seek somebody out, okay, that has moolah, okay? And then I'll go and I'll be like, you know what?
Come here. Come here.
I'll be like, you know what? I'm a widow. And I'm so lonely. And just fall
Then,
into the arms
it's
of a
okay.
millionaire.
Then they're gonna look back and be like, damn! You got 6 motherfuckers following you? I'm good.
That's my entourage.
Shit.
I take them wherever I go. You know what? If Octomom could get a person to fall
What
in
the
love
fuck
with
is
her after-
Octomom?
Octomom. She kind of looks like she had like surgery to look like Angelina Jolie,
I don't know.
but then she had 8 kids
I don't know who the
all
fuck.
at once. Octomom.
Okay.
Octomom? Did she have 4 kids, or did she have 8 kids at once?
I don't
Octo.
fucking
She
know.
has 8 regardless somewhere.
I don't know.
Anyways,
And someone, a guy wants to be with her with 8 kids.
yeah, she was in the fucking news and shit.
Fucking smart. Because he's there for the money, though. See, he's smart.
And I will be there for the money. Cha-ching. You know, my first marriage was love. My second marriage was money.
You're so fucking dumb.
But, okay. He's getting quiet now.
Finish your fucking beer because we're not getting this podcast.
Oh, shut up! My beer's almost done.
Bullshit. Let me see it. So this podcast probably might have been a little bit of venting, a little bit of a.
Yeah, I
arguing.
think this podcast was like all over the place, but most of it was just like us snapping at each other back and forth. Only because, like, the irritation, I swear, we need, like, a third party, you know, like a therapist, psychologist.
We need a therapist?
We need something. We just, like, a person that, like,
Then
understands
what's
both
beer?
sides.
Beer understands both sides.
I know, but,
Beer's
like,
neutral.
if we were to ask other relationships, like, I'm sure we wouldn't get the same answers. You think so?
No. We gotta talk to another couple that has 6 kids. Because if you talk to someone that only has 1 kid, no.
How many other people do we know that had 6 kids?
Exactly.
But still, like, the way that you, like, AJ, he's the oldest boy. The way that he treats him is differently than the way he treats Mika. Mika, the oldest girl. The way he treats her is different than he treats Malaya. Malaya, the second oldest, kind of da-da-da. The way he treats her, and then, like, so on and so forth. He doesn't treat them all the same, which it should be. And
No. Every
Yes.
every kid is different. Every
No.
kid has their little
All
flaws.
kids should know how to clean and cook. All kids should know how to go outside and mow the lawn. All kids should know how to play video games with their dad.
first of all,
Kids should know how to fuck.
This generation of kids is all fucked up. All kinds of fucked up.
But that doesn't mean that our kids have to be.
No, exactly, and that's
Okay.
I'm trying to make them. Trying to shape our kids to not be those kids.
But you play video games with AJ, right? Whenever something goes on outside, you're gonna cut the grass, you're gonna wash the cars, you grab AJ, right?
I grab them to learn.
Okay. But Mika's over here like, Mom, can I go with Dad? I want to wash the car too. I want to take the cans with Dad. She also wants to go. So I don't know why you're only picking AJ. You should also include Mika. The same way when I was teaching Mika how to fucking bake a cake, I was teaching AJ how to fucking make some food.
Okay, first of all, Mika didn't come with me. She didn't even ask.
Yeah,
Malaya,
she was over here asking me because she was scared to ask you.
Malaya went out there with me.
It doesn't matter.
See? So
Malaya just floats. Okay?
she's like a leaf. Just
She's floating in the wind.
floating in the wind.
Free spirited.
Okay, I'm here.
I attached to whatever. Yes. Anyways, yeah, this went many, many places, many open topics that we can talk about. I'm sure a lot of
We need
people
some more funny topics. I feel like I don't want to be boring.
We're not boring. We just had an argument. Like, full on argument, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's bubbles and butterflies with some people and, grenades and bombs with others.
Grenades and bombs.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like when me and Juan are good, we're great. But when me and him fucking just butt heads, it's like you better fucking watch out.
Watch out for what? The fuck I need to be scared of?
Like when me and you start arguing, the kids just go to your rooms. Yeah, it's just like, no. I don't know.
Well, it's funny because one time we pretended to fight, actually fist fight, and Mila Mo, she was fucking crying.
Really?
What?
You didn't bring that up?
Well, I'm not saying we were fighting, but I want to see what would happen. I want to see the kids how they would react.
Why?
Why what?
Why? Out of all the reactions.
Because I would just want to see, if they would if they would choose.
Really?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I want to know who would be on my side. Mila Mo doesn't be on my side. That's my Mila Mo.
Yeah, okay. She's not your Mila Moo when she's Mom, Daddy, I want a snack. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. We're gonna go ahead and take our shot now because we really need it.
It's already late, and I have to go back to work tomorrow.
It was a lot of arguing.
But to our viewers, our favorite fans, let us know a funny topic to talk about for next podcast.
Because I don't think we can.
I don't think we ever talked about the kids. I think we talked about it, but we never brought it up. I don't think we finished the podcast if the kids being straight or gay, them dating. Mm-hmm. I don't think we finished that podcast. No. I don't even think we ever got to it. Mm-mm. I know we talked about it.
Yeah.
But I think something happened.
I think the footage was really bad. Mm. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and open this up with a whole new brand new topic next Sunday.
Yeah, we'll probably talk about that maybe. That one's a little bit more funnier.
Yeah.
And the kids are still awake.
Dun, dun, dun.
There he is. Oh, is it a Bobby?
Oh, it's a Bobby.
Is it a Bobby? Oh, okay. So we got a fan.
Oh, he's yourself asleep. Oh, it's bright, huh? Oh, my baby boy.
Okay, so
We're gonna go ahead and take our shots.
you want your nuts quick?
Oh, that's a little warm.
Yep. This is what mommy and daddy
Oh, he's tired.
do sometimes.
Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and comment down below what you would like to listen to us talk about. Or if you have any related like stories like we were talking about, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next Sunday on Discrete Parents.
So yeah, so like, comment down below some topics. And I don't know, I just feel like our last couple of podcasts haven't really been
Nah, they've been good.
I don't feel like they've been good. I don't know. Maybe to me they haven't been. I don't know. I just feel like we need more funnier topic. I feel like we just need to like I don't know. I think maybe that last one was pretty good. Maybe.
Yeah, whoops and changed.
But and don't forget to follow both of our personal YouTube channels. She'll put it down on the description or put it up here somewhere. Because I'll probably be at work. And yeah, that's about it.
Alright, we'll see you later. Bye.
Say bye, puppy.
Alright, bye. I'm annoyed with you already. I'm done. with this podcast.
No. We can't be done. This is what the people thrive for.
People thrive for me smacking you in your face.